For the lying leg curl, use your door attachment and place it at about mid-shin. It doesn't have to be perfect, but just somewhere around there is going to be where we want this band to be. Once you've got the band in position, what you're going to do is you're going to remove the handles from the carabiner if they're attached there, and then what we're going to want to use is going to be our ankle strap. Now, there's a lot of different ankle straps out there. I like the one that has the foot attachment. I've got this one linked in my Amazon. This one definitely is worth it in my opinion. It makes it so much more comfortable and it slides around way less. I'll suggest putting your ankle strap on your foot before actually attaching it to the carabiners on the band. This makes it a lot easier overall. So once you get this in position, then you're going to clip your carabiners to it. Now, where you clip it depends on the ankle strap. Some ankle straps only have one attachment spot. This one has one that's in the front or on the side. I personally find it most comfortable to do it from the front. So what I like to do is actually straddle the band and then use the carabiners to clip it to the front of my ankle strap, because then when I'm laying down, it's behind me. Once you've got that in position, you're going to want to walk straight out. I'm going to do this to the side slightly of where I'm attached, but for you, just go straight out directly from where you're attached. Now, the key here is making sure that you're far enough away that there's actually tension on the band, even when your leg is all the way extended back. So here's where we want tension when your foot is all the way dropped down to the ground. For me, because my room is quite small, I'm actually running out of space here. And I'll talk through what I would do in this scenario, but essentially what we're looking for here is we're going to lay face down on the ground. We want to make sure that our hips are pushing down into the ground. From that position, you're going to curl your heel towards your butt. So we want to make sure that we're controlling this movement. Our hips don't pop up as we're curling that heel towards our butt. And we're controlling, not using momentum through this. Now, if you don't have a ton of space and the band isn't difficult enough, what you can do is actually loop the band around to shorten the resistance. So to give you a better look here, what I'm doing is I'm simply looping the band around the door attachment loop multiple times here. You'll see I literally do this like 3 or 4 times to make sure that it gets a lot shorter. Then from here, just reattaching and then flipping back over, and you'll see here how there's just so much more resistance and I don't have to slide quite as far. And at the bottom, when my foot is extended all the way here, I actually have tension throughout the entire movement. And then here, again, what we're looking for is keeping those hips pushed down. We don't want them lifting up throughout the movement, and we do want to make sure that we get a full range of motion, bringing that heel all the way as close as we can to our butt. Again, without using a ton of momentum and without letting those hips pop up off of the ground. We want to control this movement. We want to make sure that we're getting full stimulus out of it. And that's the lying leg curl with the band.